Southern smoke, spark up those blunts. Here's another DJ Smalls world premiere.
Southern Smoke.
Real niggas in the building. We in this bitch. In the bag smoking drugs. Drugs in the club. Drugs in the club. Drugs in the club. And you know we smoking loud. Drugs in the club. Drugs in the club. Drugs in the club. Me and all my dogs. Drugs in the club. Drugs in the club. Drugs in the club. In the bag smoking drugs. Drugs in the club. Drugs in the club. Drugs in the club. We in this bitch like I be fucking with the club. But if I can't smoke, then I ain't fucking with the club. Somebody better tell them they ain't fucking with a scrub. When you see a real nigga, show a real nigga love. See, all I do is hustle. Got money in my duffel. How the fuck did I get Gucci symbols on my buckle? They legalize weed and there won't ever be a scuffle. If everybody smoking weed, won't nobody tussle. So me, I'm steady smoking. Smoking like I'm smoking. I don't give a fuck, that's why I'm smoking in the open. I got lil' mama scoping and I think that bitch a wine. I done pulled a line in my 20-ounce of wine. Bitches steady on, haters looking at me. All this ballin' I be doing, I should win an ESPY. Lil' mama think I'm sexy, she say she wanna sex me, but she ain't never met me. But tell her she can catch me in the back smoking drugs. Drugs in the club, drugs in the club, drugs in the club, and you know we smoking loud. Drugs in the club, drugs in the club, drugs in the club. Me and all my dogs. Drugs in the club, drugs in the club, drugs in the club. In the back smoking drugs, drugs in the club, drugs in the club, drugs in the club. We in this bitch like
VIP is where you find me at. Higher than the seats on my private jet. Four-door Lambo, I'm buying that. I'm mad cause some bitches ain't designed it yet. I'm smoking on loud, tell them bitches be quiet. If a nigga keep hating, he gon' make me start a ride. Could've bought a house, but I spent it on a ride. And if I get any higher, I'ma really start flying. Tell me what you know about that Taylor gang shit. We be poppin' champagne just to pour it on a bitch. Lead a club with a girl I ain't never gon' forget. She slop on my knob, but she don't spit. Getting trippy as I wanna with my niggas out in Dallas. Look at UCJ, he ballin' like the Mavericks. Me and all my niggas and a bunch of automatics. If a nigga run up on me, I'ma let that nigga have it.
Drugs in the club, drugs in the club, drugs in the club, and you know we smoking loud. Drugs in the club, drugs in the club, drugs in the club. Me and all my dogs. Drugs in the club, drugs in the club, drugs in the club. In the back smoking drugs, drugs in the club, drugs in the club, drugs in the club. We in this bitch like
Southern Smoke. To the biggest website on the planet, up to the minute Southern hip hop news, music, and videos now at www.djsmalls.com. We got the internet going nuts.